Do this one simple thing and watch how you will be in the same situations that I be in. How you will have guys mate guarding you. You'll have guys me mugging. You'll have girls just checking you out, just staring at you when you get in fucking shape. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rafael. Today's video topic is going to be about how important it is for you to be in great physical shape. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys do me a favor. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. It really helps out in the algorithm. Now let's go ahead and get into the video. For any of you guys watching this video right now, let me clear up something for y'all. If you think that it doesn't matter how your physical appearance is, how your body looks, if that doesn't matter to attract girls, you are fucking out of your mind. You are straight up delusional. You are probably worse than these hoes. We are going to be accountable for ourselves. We're not just going to be blaming these hoes. We're going to be blaming ourselves too, and we got to keep ourselves accountable. You have to be in a gym. The reason I say that your physical fitness is so important is because if you get this one thing straight, if you get this one thing fixed in your life, it will fix almost all of your problems. It won't fix everything, but a lot of the problems that you might be experiencing right now are going to be fixed as soon as you get in shape. If you suffer with depression, anxiety, low confidence, lack motivation, low self-esteem, as soon as you get in shape, all of these things are going to go away. You're going to be facing with brand new problems. You're going to be facing guys who are going to be mate guarding you, me mugging you, guys thinking that you're going to steal their girl, people thinking that you're cocky as hell, that you're stuck up, that you're an asshole, that you're a fuck boy. I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather have these new problems than the other ones that I previously just mentioned. But that's just me. If y'all want to go ahead and have the first set of problems, hey man, do you. I want to be having to deal with these new set of problems, not the ones in the first set. And I'll give you guys a perfect example. I work out every single day, 6 days a week. I do push-ups every day, probably more push-ups than every single one of you has done this year. And every time I go to the gym here at my college, there's always girls there with some big ass titties, a fat ass, thick ass thighs, pretty face, slim body. And every time that I'm working out, I always catch at least one girl always staring. That one girl that's just looking hard as hell. As soon as I go ahead and shift from where I'm at and go to another machine, I see them just turn their heads over real quick because they wasn't trying to get caught. Especially today, because I had this one girl that was thick as hell. I mean thick than a motherfucker. Like big ass titties, fat ass, thick ass thighs. She's IG baddie thick. That's how thick she was. And all I see is this girl while I'm doing pull-ups and while I'm doing deadlifts just steady fucking staring. Just steady, just looking hard as hell. And I know for a fact there's gonna be some of you guys watching this video who are gonna say, bro, girls don't care about body. Girls don't care if you're in shape or not, if you got a six-pack or not. And you're right, some girls don't care about that. But I can definitely bet you, just from a physical standpoint, they are way more attracted to the guy who's in shape versus the guy who's a fat piece of shit. I guarantee you. Because I know somebody's gonna say, well, this rapper, he's fat. I know guys that are fat that still get hoes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. There are guys that are fat pieces of shit, who are overweight, who definitely do get hoes. I can't even argue with you on that. But when have you ever heard a girl say that she fantasizes about being with a fat guy? When have you ever heard a woman say that their celebrity crush is somebody who's fat? When have you ever heard them say, I want somebody that's got a big ass gut, who's fat as hell, who's overweight like a motherfucker, who's just huffing and puffing every time they're walking and shit? When have you ever heard a girl say that? Please tell me, because I damn sure ain't never heard a girl say that. I've only ever heard girls say, damn, shit, I wish my man had a six-pack. I love it when a guy has some nice broad shoulders, some nice big arms, a nice big chest. I love it when a man is strong enough to just pick me up and just throw me around. I want a man who's able to do that to me. Somebody who's nice and strong. Tell me I'm wrong, but they will fantasize over guys like Chris Hemsworth, Michael B. Jordan, Channing Tatum, Jason Momoa. These guys who are ripped as hell, who are strong, who are in great physical shape. When have you ever heard girls say, I want a guy who's built like a sumo wrestler. I want a guy who's built like Big X the Plug. Yeah, some of these guys may have money. They may be ballers. They may be a celebrity. But if you took away that fame, if you took away that money, do you really think they wouldn't choose the guy who's ripped as hell, who's in good shape? Even if he's not ripped, even if he doesn't have a six-pack, even if he's just in good, decent shape, do you really think they're not gonna pick him over the guy who's just fat and overweight? Just think about that. Do you think they wouldn't choose that guy? And for you guys watching this video right now, genuinely ask yourself right now, if you was a girl, would you sleep with you? right now? And if the answer is no, you need to get in shape. You need to go ahead, hit the gym, hit the weights, lose the fat, lose the belly, because we cannot expect to pull and attract IG baddies when we're overweight, we're huffing and puffing as we're walking up the stairs. We can't even see our own dick because of the fat and the belly that we have that's covering it up. If you're at that point, you really need to get in the fucking gym. That is unacceptable, literally. And if you're skinny like how I used to be, you need to get in the gym too, because no girl wants a skinny little twig for a boyfriend or a man who they feel like they're gonna break, where they think that if shit hits the fan and you have to fight somebody else, you're gonna get your ass beat. You want to be in a situation where your girl is worried about you cheating on her, replacing her with somebody else because of how good you look. You might not even say a single word to no other girl. You might be loyal. You might be that kind of guy who only dates one girl at a time, who doesn't want to be dating a whole bunch of hoes, who doesn't want to deal with a whole bunch of other girls, and that's fine. You don't have to. You might be that kind of guy who likes to only have one girlfriend at a time, and that's it, and that's perfectly fine. But the girl's under the impression that there's a possibility that if she starts fucking up, if she doesn't keep her act together, somebody else is gonna be waiting to take her spot just because of your ability to attract other girls simply by the way you look. You don't even have to say a single word, but because you're in great shape, because you're not fat, because you're not skinny as hell, your girl is afraid that she will be replaced by somebody else. And let me tell you a little secret. Girls know when their man has options, when their man has the potential to attract other girls. They know. They won't tell you this. I'm gonna be the one to tell you. They won't tell you this at all. But girls know that once you start leveling up, once you get your body in shape, other girls are gonna be checking you out. Other girls are gonna be interested in you now. Other girls are gonna be trying to get at you. They're gonna be trying to talk to you. They're gonna be trying to fuck with you just because of how you look. Because it shows that you're disciplined and that you take care of yourself. That's why I want you guys to be in the gym. You want to get to the point where you're in a situation where other guys feel intimidated by you when you're around them and their girl. You want to be able to be in that situation where other guys feel intimidated and are scared that their girl will replace them with you. And this happened to me literally last week. I was in San Antonio, and while I was in the mall, I was in Victoria's Secret buying some things, because if you didn't know, Victoria's Secret does also sell men's colognes that are great. But you'll never know that unless you go in and you go in the back. It's all in the back. They don't have a lot of options for guys, but the options that they do are in the back of the store. And I'm waiting to check out. I'm standing in line with my fucking cane, because if you guys didn't know, I use this fucking cane every once in a while because my fucking eyesight is fucked up. Even though I'm standing in line and I'm holding this cane in my fucking hand, visible for everybody to see, the guy that was in front of me with his girl was mate guarding his girlfriend so fucking hard. It was ridiculous. I'm looking at him and I'm like, bro, I don't even want your girl. She's not even my type. And you're over here mate guarding. You're trying to cover up her ass. You're trying to be all up hugging her and shit, having your whole arm around her and shit, trying to show that this is my girl. You're not gonna take her away from me. This is mine. Bro, I don't want your girl in the fucking first place. She's not even my type. I didn't even get to see her face, but just by how her body looks, she didn't even have an ass. All I saw was her back. And even then, she didn't have no ass. So you don't even gotta worry about me trying to take your girl, because I don't even want her in the first place. But you want to be in a situation where you have guys feeling intimidated by you just like that, because at that point you're like, okay, other people are able to see that I'm in good shape. Other people are able to see that I look good, that you project a certain amount of confidence about yourself. Like, you'll start walking with a certain type of swag, certain type of confidence about yourself because of how you look. Literally, it will be radiating off of you, and people around you are gonna be able to pick it up. I'm not making this shit up. Literally, anybody who's in shape watching this video right now can testify this. At some point, they've had something like this happen to them. Please drop it down in the comments right now, because I know somebody is able to relate. I know something like this has happened to one of y'all. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta be in shape. You gotta get in the gym. You cannot be a fat piece of shit. You cannot be skinny as hell like a little skinny ass twig. And if y'all don't believe me, I will put some money up right now at the time of watching this video. I bet you $100. Start working out. Get a nice bigger chest, broader shoulders, bigger arms. Even if you want to get a six-pack, cool. But if you start going into the gym and start trying to get a bigger chest, some bigger arms, broader shoulders, so that you end up having a V taper, you'll start to see how you will be in these same exact situations. you will see how many girls are gonna start looking at you more, are gonna be checking you out more, are gonna be staring at you because of how you look. You'll be in those situations where other guys feel intimidated by you because of how you look. You might never even say a single word, but just because of the fact that you are not fat, that you are decently good in shape, they will feel intimidated by you and you being around their girl because they think that you are gonna be the one who's gonna take her away from them. They think that she will replace them with you. She will cheat on them with you. I don't know about y'all, but I'd want to be in that situation. I want to be the kind of guy that girls cheat on their boyfriends with. I want to be the type of guy where girls will replace their boyfriends with me. I'm the one who ends up stealing their girls. I want to be that kind of guy, not the one who gets cheated on or replaced. If you want to get cheated on, if you want to get replaced by somebody else, do the exact opposite of what I'm telling you. And you will have a one-way ticket to getting cheated on and replaced by somebody else who actually did what I'm saying. If y'all want me to record a video on the exercises that I do every single day for both back, legs, and arms, I will do that for y'all. I have no problem at all doing that. Just go ahead and let me know down in the comment section if y'all want me to do that video. I have no problem doing that for y'all because I want every single one of you guys to win. We are gonna win in 2024. We're not settling for anything less than great. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead and type in the word win down in the comment section. Don't forget to make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm gonna see you boys in the next one. Peace.